What's up everyone, this is Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is a complete review of Lenovo Vibe K5 Note. Lenovo is probably the most aggressive company in the Indian market right now. While other brands take their time to draw out new devices, Lenovo catches up with all the phones in different price segments with brand new devices with enhanced audio experience and the Theater Max mode. Well, they seem too aggressive to be focusing on their products too. They have the hardware right, but they lack in the software. But that's not going to be a problem as they are coming back with timely updates, improving the performance and features. This time around, Lenovo has launched a controller along with the phones and the Ant VR headset. Controller is a pretty good concept, but it's too far from being perfect. As of now, we can only use it to do basic actions that can be performed using a wireless mouse. So with all this said and done, let's get on with our review. When we talk about the design and build, there is a lot of similarity between K5 Note and its similar versions K5 Plus and K5 when we come to the front. And the entire back panel meets the standards of 2016 budget-oriented phones with complete metal body design. If we ignore the buttons on the right side and the SIM card tray on the left, we have a complete symmetric design. The metal design with chamfered edges doesn't leave any room for complaints, except for the small camera bump on the back. The bump is very small and it can be easily secured with a case, so that won't be a big problem either. Volume rocker and the power buttons have a nice tactile feel to them, and the fingerprint scanner is very easy to reach with the index finger. Just in terms of looks and its presence in the hand, the device is fantastic. It's definitely better than the Redmi Note 3 and the Lenovo. K5 Note comes with all the basic sensors including gyroscope, compass, LED notification light, OTG support and dual SIM support with a hybrid SIM slot. So you can insert 2 nano SIM cards or a nano SIM and an SD card. Both the SIMs support 4G, but you can use it only in one SIM at a time. By the way, it also supports Reliance Jio SIMs. It also has an FM radio for all the radio lovers out there. The fingerprint scanner on the back is very fast and accurate. Its performance is on par with devices like Meizu M3 Note and Redmi Note 3. On the device we can save up to 5 fingerprints and use the fingerprint scanner to take pictures using the stock camera app, unlock applications using the app locker, and just like the K4 Note, 2 gestures, a single tap and a long press. Though they are very useful, I always found myself accidentally pressing them, so I ended up disabling that feature. Not that I am complaining, but infrared blaster and NFC are probably the only things missing on this device. Once again, when it comes to display, we don't have anything but compliments. We got a 5.5-inch Full HD IPS display which is protected by some scratch resistant glass, but we don't know the name as of now. It has pretty good brightness levels, it's decently bright in outdoor conditions and has a very low brightness level when we turn on the night mode. We have the option to change the display saturation levels and the display temperature. We also have the double tap to wake features which works flawlessly. In terms of display, it is a complete package and we can tweak it completely according to our own preferences. Being the most latest device in this price segment, K5 Note definitely arrived with pretty good cameras. On the rear we have the 13 megapixel camera with 5p lens, phase detection autofocus, f2.2 aperture, and sadly a single LED flash. On the front we have the 8 megapixel camera with larger 1.4 micron pixels. As of now cameras are pretty good, but there is a lot of scope for improvement in terms of software optimization. It takes saturated images with decent amount of sharpness, and because of the wide angle front facing camera, it will be great for selfies. So everything is pretty good in the camera department. You can check out my camera review for more information. K5 Note is powered by the Helios P10 octa-core processor clocked at 1.8 GHz and comes with Mali T860 GPU. It comes in two variants, one with 4GB RAM and another one with 3GB of RAM. Both have the same 32GB internal storage and the option for expandable storage up to 128GB using the hybrid SIM slot. These are the benchmark scores. It's definitely a powerful mid-range phone, but it can't be compared with existing competition like Redmi Note 3 and the Lenovo, just in terms of pure raw performance or even the benchmark scores. Despite what the scores say, the regular day-to-day use is pretty smooth. Everything works smoothly without any hiccups. Unless you're looking forward to some high-end gaming, you won't be disappointed with the performance. I am currently using the 3GB variant and I truly don't feel the need to buy the 4GB variant. Based on my usage, there's no memory management issue or any multitasking issue. Most of the apps are in the memory for a long time and they resume from where I left them. You can check out our gaming review for more information, but the end result is that the phone doesn't heat up as much as other devices with the same processor. It manages to deliver smooth performance while gaming with very minimal heating issue. As of now, it can run all the power-hungry games smoothly with slight lag here and there. Phone does get hot, but I didn't notice any continuous heating issue. It heats up while using the camera for a long time outdoor and playing games continuously. So just the regular stuff shouldn't be any problem. Even the existing heating issue is very minimal and not noticeable if you are using a case. For regular users, it shouldn't be a concern at all. This is the most feature-rich phone in this price segment. It doesn't offer a lot of control over the phone like with Xiaomi phones, but it offers all kinds of bells and whistles that regular users will love. The main highlighting feature of all would be the VR mode, or what Lenovo calls it, Theater Max mode. Though it's called the VR mode, it actually has nothing to do with virtual reality. You just get the same thing on both the split screens. To say it exactly, it gives you an immersive experience when you use it in an Ant VR headset. To make things easy when you're using the VR mode, we also have the controller which can be used as a Bluetooth mouse and for some basic media controls. As of now, I didn't find any games to play with the controller in the VR mode. K5 Note also offers all the goodies like doze mode and app permissions from Android Marshmallow. Besides that, we have some nifty features like background app management, screen and motion gestures, and some quick shortcuts that will make using the phone more unique from the rest of the crowd. The entire Vibe series is known for its audio experience. All the phones come with Dolby Atmos sound enhancement, pretty good speakers and decent amp. But this time around with K5 Note, Lenovo ditched the front-facing speakers and replaced it with 1-watt mono speaker on the back, which is decently loud and clear. K5 Note also comes with a dedicated Wolfson DAC, which adds an amazing audio experience via the headset. So in terms of just audio, this is the best device for all you audiophiles out there under 15,000 rupees. K5 Note is powered by a decently large 3500 mAh non-removable battery. We have a normal micro USB charging port and a normal fast charger with a maximum output of 10.4 watts. So you can charge the device completely in 2 hours from 0 to 100%, and you can get about 30% of charge in 30 minutes. In my testing, I got about 4.5 to 5 hours of screen on time with all kinds of usage ranging from watching videos, playing games and occasionally taking pictures. All that with Wi-Fi almost always on. Those feature does live up to its expectations. Phone's standby time is very impressive as well. We also have background app management feature to stop applications from auto starting to further improve the battery life. You can last an entire day on this phone without any issue. On normal usage, you can even get 1.5 days of battery life. To make the deal more sweet, we also have a power saver mode that gives you very limited options, but at the same time will improve your battery life much longer. To say the least, it's a pretty good phone which excels in audio experience, has a decent battery life and delivers decent performance. This phone will be great for anyone who wants a stock Android experience with some nice software features who are not hardcore gamers. If it comes to my choice, personally I don't have a primary phone as of now, so I'm considering to use this phone for as long as possible. Even if I had to choose between Redmi Note 3 or Lur 2 or ZUK Z1 and this phone, I would still go for this phone mainly for the audio experience. If you're looking for other alternatives, Redmi Note 3, Lur 2 and the ZUK Z1 will be very good competitors for this phone. So what about you? Who would buy this phone? Let us know by commenting below this video. So that's pretty much it for this video guys. If you have any questions or feedback, please don't forget to leave a comment below this video and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And if you have not subscribed to my channel already, subscribe to our channel and like this video and share it with your friends. I'll be coming up with all kinds of crazy videos on mobile tech every day. So stay tuned to us by subscribing to our channel and I'll catch up with you in my next video. Until then, have a nice day.